All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the wonderful world of my DAWless addiction. I appreciate you coming back. I'm going to complete this whole single sequence song section we did. To refresh your memory, the original video just featured me just kind of putting this idea down into one big chorus, everything in the kitchen sink, all into one chorus, and then breaking it down using subtractive means of bringing instruments in and out, and for different sections of the songs, copying the full chorus that I had over a few times, and it's making those alterations in each one of those subsequent sequences. We went through mute channels for each one of these and bringing things in and out muting, automating all that to make those sections work and sound very different yet coherent with a, say, chorus that we come back. And I've done some alternate choruses and did some alternate intros or little bridge type things that would bring different sections together. I've added things in some of the verses, an alternate verse that wasn't in any other sequence. And now I want to show you, as promised, just how we kind of put those all together in a song. And it's probably the simplest thing that you'll do. The mutes were pretty simple to automate. And we're just going to show you right at this point. So I've got all my sequences right here. If you take a look, sequence one is the original intro, the original chorus, original verse breakdown. I had an alternate chorus. I ultimately ended up with another alternate intro, an alternate verse section, and always had two choruses to choose from to go to. So we'll start right from the beginning, which you just go into your menu. You've got your song loaded. Everything's set. You got all your drums are all set up. You've got all your mix done inside the pad mixer. And go to menu. I'm going to hit song. So if you look here in all the pad things on entries on the screen are all of the sequences, all the different sequences that we've created, and we're simply, this is it. This is how easy it is. I do an overdub, and I will start pushing, what order I want these to be played in. So we're going to go, let's say, down here is my intro. So my original intro, I'll start with that. You notice that it shows up here on this side. You can also change things just by highlighting the box and saying, I pressed the wrong button. Let's just scroll and put this verse breakdown as our intro. I'll leave it at intro. I'll go to my next one, which will kind of introduce the chorus that we started everything with. You see that it pops up there. And you can also, if you wanted to loop it more than the one time, the loop section is here. Everything is going to play once. If I wanted that to play twice, I just scroll with my data wheel to however many times I want it to loop. I'm just going to have that do it once. My original verse breakdown, I'll choose that next. We'll go to an alternate chorus, and then I'm going to hit my alternate intro, just kind of do everything in order here. This little thing I've labeled like an alternate verse feel. And then I'm going to kind of just pull that right up to and double that verse because they do feel two very different feels in there. We'll do that, and we will end with our regular chorus. Now, you see they've all lined up here. I can scroll up here because I couldn't see the chorus. I've had that many things, and I'm going to actually have that last chorus like repeat, ad nauseum, 8 times. Just, to get a good fade out or something, whatever I need to do. And the beauty of this is I've just hit like overdub and just set it in that mode. I didn't hit play start or anything. Now that I want to play it, that's what I'll do. As soon as I hit play start, you'll notice that it will go right to the top and start playing. And also notice that whatever sequence is playing, you'll see it on green. And if I hit play start, and my little intro, there we go. There's that intro is highlighted in green. In yellow, blinking will always show you the next sequence in line. So let's give a listen. You'll follow this go all the way down as it changes. Okay, everything is in. Still an intro chorus, I call it. Intro chorus. Again, we have the verse breakdown highlighted in green, which is currently playing. Our alternate chorus is on deck, ready to play next. Notice that this is a 16 bars. I took an 8-bar chorus and copied it and copied it and copied it, and then I doubled certain sequences to have an A and B section of it. Again, just to remind you, this is all these sections are just created from one single sequence. So again, a little breakdown here. And we're going to go to the alternate verse. Back it into the original verse. We're going to come and take the chorus all the way up. Nice, easy, simple song. Just works well for our purposes here. I've got that thing going on for 8 loops of 8. And you can go back and go through some of these sequences and just build on them and even change them up even more. And they will be saved and played into this order or any order you want. Down at the bottom is a clear. If you want to clear everything all together, you just hit clear and you'll start over. You can convert the sequence. We'll get into that later. You can delete a sequence. You can insert a sequence if you needed something in the middle of everything. Very, very simple, very productive. A great tool. Akai does it again. So that's it. Just wanted to make sure I covered this whole song mode for you and how to get that one single sequence into a full song and put it in order and arrange it in different ways and just have fun until you get it right to what you're happy with. All right. Thanks for stopping by My DAWless Addiction. Please look out. Please subscribe. This is a time for you to subscribe. Leave a comment, please. Any suggestions you have for me or anything you want to know, I'm happy to make a video about it. I appreciate you. Keep making music. Peace out.